Hi, surprise. And I'm so glad to be back with you for this edition of our Noon Right. So thank you for tuning in if you're still all out there. I know it's been a long time since I've led one of these. So I'm glad to have the opportunity to do so again. So let me just light some incense and get our quarter candle going. And we will, in just a moment, begin. I'm going to dawdle a little bit because it may be so much of a shock that I'm back that it takes you a moment to get all together and get back on the program here. So, it is a beautiful hot day today. I've just been walking over. I'm mildly concerned that I'm smelling smoke. So, however, I'm not aware of anything that is a problem yet, and hopefully it's just a controlled burn or something else similar. So, I am glad to be back with you. For those that may not know, I was down with COVID for almost 2 weeks before I started testing negative. And then immediately after that, I was able to go ahead and go on to Scotland, joining Ananda's trip a little bit late. Fascinating things to recount from that, and I will be writing up some of my experiences and presenting it in other ways too. So I'm just very happy to be back in front of you and be back in my beloved small temple here, and hopefully you are having a beautiful day and are ready for our Noon Right. I see Linda Isles is tuning in, and I happen to know that it is Jeff's birthday, Jeff Isles' birthday. So we'll be doing the birthday song for you, Jeff. You know how that goes. All right, let's see if I still remember how to do this. I did do it not on Facebook, a couple of times in Scotland, but it's been a while. Divine Isis, goddess of 10,000 names, I invoke your grace. Come to our temple, O goddess, dwell in our shrine, make our hearths your altars, our hearts your home. Bring vision and healing to those who use this shrine. Give us wisdom and unveil the truth, and with thy feathery wings protect us. Breathe into us the breath of life and health and strength. Putting that incense over in that quarter, it's a very strong one. So, it is noon, let us celebrate the moon. Let us celebrate the stars, no matter where they are. It is noon, let us celebrate the sun that shines on everyone. Let us celebrate our day as we go upon our way. It is noon, it is noon, it is noon. I'm going to try to show you this because for the first time that I've ever noticed it, the crystal is almost showing an ankh form within it. I'm not sure that you can quite see what I'm seeing, but it certainly is an unusual, wonderful phenomenon, and maybe you can see it as well. Of course, the light's already changing, but for a moment while I was doing that, it really appeared to be showing an ankh form. So I certainly am feeling welcomed back by that. Maybe you can see it now. All right. It's always nice to have these little phenomena that may inspire us and assure us that we're on the right track. All right, and let us go ahead and get 3 words. And from Linda, it is blessings of Bast, blessings of Bast, blessings of Bast, blessings of Bast. And from Jeff, just be happy. Just be happy, just be happy, just be happy. And Linda is ringing in. She says she did see the Ankh for a split second. Yeah, it's definitely doing that, and I've never seen that before. But one thing that you become aware of as you do daily rites or near daily rites, such as we do here, is that there are tiny changes in light and tiny changes in just the way everything appears. I'm seeing that Ankh really strongly now, but I don't know if you're going to see it the same way. So, because I can't see what I'm actually filming when I'm filming it, but maybe you can see that. Because there's like an obelisk going down. There's like two wings at the top of that little obelisk, and now very intriguingly, it's spinning even though it has not been touched. So there's a lot of activity going on around this crystal today, and I'm not accustomed to seeing it go back and forth in the breeze like that either. So, of course, that could be from one of our many mini quakes here in our very seismically active area. But it is spinning and showing that Ankh. So, Goddess bless. And let's see who else is saying. Audrey's words are enjoy studying science. Definitely. Enjoy studying science. Enjoy studying science. Enjoy studying science. And remember, in the ancient temples, they were the laboratories. They were the cutting edge technology companies, if you want to think of that, though I hate to think of that term company, really. But that was where the technologies were being developed. And there were probably many unique technologies that were limited to maybe a temple or two throughout history. Many people know about the apparent possible depiction of electricity at Dendra. And there's many other technologies that were developed in the temple workshops. And there's even a reference for the city of Alexandria that sounds like it was some sort of artificial lighting along the harbor that was documented in, I think, like the 1st or 2nd century BCE. So, yeah, alrighty. Yes, and Audrey's seeing the Ankh too, so excellent. Okay. Well, I'll let everyone else consider their 3 words if they would like to share them, because I don't think I've gotten them from everybody yet. And of course, you don't have to do the 3 words either. So, let me take a moment before we continue and give Jeff his birthday song. You were born on this day, not so many years ago. With each and every birthday, we see you as you grow. To be more full of wisdom, more loving, more divine. Dear Jeff, you are a being of beautiful design. And may the goddess bless you and keep you all aglow. And we wish you happy birthday and many more to go. Happy birthday, Jeff. Blessings, blessings, blessings. You were such a great blessing to this temple and, of course, to your very divine priestess, Linda Isles. All righty. Let's go ahead. Audrey sends birthday wishes too. And let's begin honoring the directions. Let us honor the east, element of air with the winds ever blowing. And we honor the south, element of fire with the flames ever glowing. And we honor the west, element of water with the rivers ever flowing. come into this world with all these gifts and more, our very own special essence. Let us thank the goddess for that which she bestows. Let us go forth refreshed and renewed with dedication to preserve and protect all life, for we are all children of Isis, the great Mother Goddess. And today being Monday, it is our special day for manifesting miracles and for bringing forth the energy that is beyond our own individual ability to bring forth onto certain drastic subjects. So if you need a miracle in your life, or if you wish to pray for one for the world at large, this is a good moment for us to attempt to do that. So let me know if you have anything that you wish to express. I am praying for multiple miracles as always. Letting a plane go overhead, which again, unfortunately, is probably not a good sign due to potential fires. It is a helicopter. One of the things that I've been praying for consistently, of course, is the end of the COVID crisis, and I had thought that we were kind of working through that pretty well. Then, of course, I got it. Then the trip that I was involved with had multiple cases of it. And so there has definitely been a bookend to the trip that I took in March of 2022 to Egypt, March of 2020 rather, to Egypt, where we were just at the beginning of the entire COVID crisis, and now we've traveled just at the end, I hope, of the entire COVID crisis. So much to contemplate and think about in those situations. And Mona Lisa Waltz is praying for peace on earth. Yes, indeed. Peace on earth, peace on earth, peace on earth. May all situations be calmed, and may we have the insight and wisdom to find other ways of settling differences and not be aggressive with one another. So Goddess bless that all the hot spots of the world, certainly Ukraine, Sudan, Yemen, so many other spots that are not as well known to us, the ongoing situation in Syria, there's problems in the Far East, there's many things that have unfortunately come to a head. And may all these situations be soothed and eased, and may the poor innocent people of these nations be protected. May we do better in the future. And Tamara is asking for a prayer that her partner is healthy and whole. Tamara, we are happy to do that. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name perfectly correctly. Of course, Tamara is another name for ancient Egypt. So, of course, we are glad to share our blessings and pray for your partner's complete, full, whole recovery. And may your heart be soothed, and may you be strengthened so that you may be a support for your partner's healing. Goddess bless. All right. Okay. Are there any other issues to which we should attend? Goddess bless. Well, I ask for healing for all the cases that I know of, for all those that have approached us for healing prayers. Of course, we continuously offer those and are hoping for good, encouraging news in many areas among our priestesses and among our extended family. We ask for healing energies to flow readily and that they be received fully. Goddess bless. And I'm happy to be back. I certainly had fascinating experiences in my travels. They definitely were under the veil of COVID, there's no doubt about that. But nonetheless, there were many things that we were able to do which were really inspiring, intriguing, and very edifying in so many ways. And as I said, I will be sharing that as we go on. So, Goddess bless. I'm grateful for having gone. I'm grateful for having returned. And hopefully you have other things in your life that will be equally as inspiring and supportive as we move ahead. All right. Is there anything else to which we should attend? If not, I will move toward our close. And that this is going to be, I think, reversed to you. I want to show you that we do have the new 42 Ideals of Ma'at booklet available. And this is a fresh copy. So if you've seen the one that's been in here, it has gradually gotten a little bit disheveled. And so I am hopeful that we will be using these new ones. And so I believe I will start, since it's been so long, I truly don't know where I am in the 42 Ideals of Ma'at. I will start with number 1. I honor virtue. I honor virtue. I honor virtue. I honor virtue. And Lady Lorianne writes, to be virtuous is to approach every situation with the purest intent. It is to be considerate to all those who we come in contact with each day. Virtue includes being the best person you know how to be, paying your own way and keeping up with your obligations, and being responsible in all your dealings with others is ultimately important. Virtue is having an understanding of the world and choosing the correct path, not only for yourself, but also as a way to help others that are lost to find their way. When you encounter virtue in another, give that person the praise they deserve. Honor the virtue that is within you and aspire to the highest realm of enlightenment. Be a shining example of humanity through the concept of virtue. And as always, we are grateful to Lady Lorianne Venier for all of her guidance and that which she has left to us. And we are grateful to the remarkable Olivia Robertson and Lord Strathclyde and many others who have guided us and put light upon our paths. We are thankful. And to the gracious Goddess Isis, in whom all things are possible, we give our thanks and ask her blessings. And to each and every one of us for all that we do, both here and in the world, wherever that world may be. May our efforts be blessed. May our results be abundant. And may we go forth from this rite refreshed and renewed. I hope this is the beginning of a wonderful week for you, full of magic, enlightenment, and inspiration. And may all good things come. Goddess bless.